Libra. I got cut off. If for whatever reason, it's not letting me pick back up my calls once it kind of, or my lives when it cuts out on me. I'm not sure why that is, but onward. So anyway, the carrying, we were talking about triangulation, any type of manipulation of a situation to gain control of it or to, to come out on top in the situation. It often doesn't turn out the way we want it to turn out. And if this is something that you're working through right now and also attempting to pursue someone or this partner, they can feel that energy. They can feel the game. They can feel whatever that motive is. And so it's causing a sense of defensiveness where this person feels as if, maybe they should stay back from you. I also feel like any new person that you may have involved in the situation definitely put their defenses up as well and moved away from you because of this, because this became, an issue here. Especially with the Seven of Cups at the bottom, is showing that whatever this ploy was to prove that there were other options, to prove that, that you don't even believe inwardly. It didn't play out the way you wanted it to play out, is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? So there was something that you hadn't addressed inward, where you feel about you, some forgiveness, lack of forgiveness, or anything about something that has occurred. And there's this blockage that's created because of it, because of what's going on in your heart space. What does the higher self of this other person want to say? Wow. The Wheel of Fortune here. There's definitely something where if you have already actively begun healing this and actually addressing this whole thing in your own sector, then you're breaking through. You're making a breakthrough here. And you, over time, this person's defenses may come, may fall, but it'll be something that it's almost like I say a replay, but it's like the wall was built. So in the same amount of time and energy that was put into building the wall, you have to be able to allow that wall to come down in the same way, with the same patience, right? And compassion. There is a sense of, though, someone waiting for the right time, or just keeping, they just want to give it more time before they make a decision. When they have time to think on it and really, really analyze it before they have to decide. They're trying to make sure that there's no more secrets. They want to make sure that you have really told the truth, that now we are actually having this clean start. So there's a sense of healing from whatever types of manipulations were taking place in the environment, in the connection. And the other person's higher self is basically just saying, it's going to take some time for this person, some thinking. This person, asking for you to have patience because there's a lot going on. Two of Coins coming out. There was a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of built up energy, a lot of kind of tension and chaos, maybe even in the environment. So it may take some time to cut through it. This breakthrough may take some time. What is the purpose of this connection? What is this person? Is this a new person? That's what I want to know. Yes, it's a new person. This new thing, there's a definitely, if it started once before and there was still this lingering energy, then you're going to definitely have to be patient here as this unfolds. Excuse me. All right. So now what's the purpose of this connection, group of Libras? Because I definitely feel like this is more as you work through and release all of that old energy of I mean, operating from your lowest vibration, honestly. Then this opens up and it begins to, this person can kind of put down their defenses. They can believe that you're truly into them and want to move forward with them. Yeah. All of these perceived barriers, or not even perceived, but they are mental blockages that you've created, doubts that you've created for this person by whatever what was going on over here. So, purpose of the connection. What is this? What is the purpose of this connection? What are the two of you going to do together? Wow, there's definitely victory to be found here. And I feel like there's definitely a sense of, oh, okay. So almost like, you know, proving that fears can be overcome, you know, in time, with patience. There is a sense of, you know, this person actually probably already knows, not knows, but they feel something for you, and maybe they have for some time. And perhaps you have been the one that's back and forth, didn't want to walk away from a past situation, still played little, you know, any little games to get you away from a specific situation. And so that left this person doubting whether or not you really wanted to move forward with them. So you two together will have, as you cut off those paths, it's to show that taking a higher perspective, even the lessons learned, even the timeouts, breaks that were needed in the situation can bring forth success. One can take time off to gain higher insights, to grow, to mature, and can come and present a sense and basically have a success here in a connection. Yes. As you integrate those messages, as you communicate more clearly and honestly, as you overcome those fears, those toxic behaviors, narcissistic behaviors. I definitely want to say that again. As you heal those things and release them, as you see that they don't yield the results, they don't yield positive result, you can move forward into success. This connection here, you know, as you become aware of the effect that you've had on this new connection by keeping hold on to old energy, you're aware now. I can't even remember the words I'm saying. You're aware now of the results of how that plays out. And because of that, you're able to exercise more patience, compassion, understanding as this person heals from whatever back and forth energy that was there before. And then you're able to communicate truthfully, honestly. And I think that by actually taking a break. So if you were going back and forth between people, jumping here, jumping there, jumping here, then this means that by actually just sitting still for a while, contemplating on your own situation and in your own self, how you have been expressing yourself, how you've been treating self, how you've been just where you are being in your heart place, you receive a sense of enlightenment. You wake up to the idea that any lack of success in the relationships, you do share a part in it. You do share responsibility in why it wasn't successful. So it looks like it can totally be a success if you take the higher road in communication. Whatever this connection is meant to be a success, and it's all weighing on how you now move forward in it. Will you release this deep-seated need to manipulate, to control, you know? to seduce. You know, that's something that's there as well. So peace, Libra. I hope that insight found you well.